Hey friends, it's Miss Kirk. I wanted to talk to you for just a moment about what's going on this week, week 8, in English 3, AP Lang. It is September the 16th to the 20th, so we're trucking right along to fall break. But this means we need to make sure we have a few heads ups for what's coming. You know that today you have your chapter 1 and 2 test. On Friday, you're going to have no red ink due. The 21st, your AP test deposit money is due. We do have earlier due dates from College Board. Again, that money does need to go to the front office, to Miss Tracy. If you need to use the first couple of minutes of class to turn that in, I'll be happy to let you go and do that. On the 27th, this is a very important date, 0 missing work, resubmission, or anything like that after the 27th, okay? So we're not going to do that at all. No missing work, no late work after the 27th. And the reason? Grades are due the following week because quarter one's over on the 4th. So very excited to see that rolling around. So let's look at what we're doing this week. First of all, we're going to start with the week 7 assessment, and then you're going to do your chapters 1 and 2 test. Remember, chapter 1 and 2 were on the English 2 curriculum. They were covered in your Jumpstart, and then we've been talking about those skills here in class. So you will have that test. And then on Tuesday, we're going to do an analysis of a text called Where's the Love? And that's kind of a little play of our pillow lecture that we did with our pillow angels last week. And then Wednesday is an abbreviated day. So we're going to read Thank You for Arguing. So those of you who obtained your own copy, that's great. We appreciate it. Those of you who need a copy, we do have some in class, so you'll be able to use them as well. But we're going to use that day as just kind of a recap to look at where we are with Thank You for Arguing. What does that project look like for the rest of the semester so that we can make sure we're owning those skills and mastering it. Thursday, we're going to move into the next text. It's going to be Letters from an American Farmer. What is an American by Crevecoeur? And then we're going to move right into Friday, our ACT reading focus. Now, we did have a bit of a power outage last week, so we didn't get that done, but we're going to bump that into this Friday. Tech tip for this week is just to pay attention to your no red ink. Some of us still haven't done things from beyond that first week, which is kind of a bummer since we do it in class every Monday. Parents, ask your child about their reading data. Ask them about what it means to be a visible learner. And ask them about the Thank You for Arguing that we've been working on. We did delay that because there was a shipping delay in the classroom copies of the books arriving. So we're a little bit later and the deadlines have completely changed since that was first handed out in week 3. But then for our spiral review, I want you guys to start thinking about some of those concepts that you've mastered in your previous instruction because they definitely fit in with our class now. So our first one would be the idea of communion. Thomas Foster does talk about the value of food and the symbolism of food. And so I want you to remember those things, especially as you move toward next year. We don't want a year of focus on nonfiction to make those fiction-related skills go away. So I want you to think back on what communion was and kind of how it connects in. And then our ACT skill for this week, I want you to look at antecedent agreement. So we're going to look at when we're talking about things such as pronouns, to what does this word refer? What is the noun to which it refers? And then does it agree in case and in number? And we're going to look at that with our Katya from The Princess and the Frog as we go along. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to email me at any time, stephanie.kirk@bluntk12.org. If you need tutoring, don't forget, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday before school, starting at 7:50 in the morning, and then Monday after school. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.